Hello and welcome to this broadcast of this cup match. The game, of course, under floodlights this evening. Let's head straight for the Allianz Arena and your commentary team of Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
This is a group stage match and the pressure is high on the players today.
It is, and in tournament football, very much a question of concentration and keeping a good consistency of performance.
Could be dangerous. The defenders come in well here. Timed his approach and got the ball. He's beaten his man. Great chance. The goalkeeper gets to it and keeps hold of the ball. Thomas Müller, such a hard worker for the team. Not just getting forward, but chasing back as well.
Yeah, it's a little unusual, Martin, in that he doesn't switch off when his team loses the ball. He comes back and helps out his midfielders and defenders.
He's being challenged now. It's where you want to try and get control in midfield, and they've got the ball. Ball there. On the attack here. Actually, it's deflected out of him. Daniel Van Buyten. Thomas Müller. Really strong play in the tackle. It's a turnover in play. Philipp Lahm. Bastian Schweinsteiger. Positional play of this player is really good. Help from his teammate here, who's fastened onto that header. Good challenge. In it goal, and the shot's off. He's had a crack.
Well, he's missed it, hasn't he? What a good chance that was for him.
Committed himself in. There wasn't much cover, but he got the ball, the defender, in the wide position. A little too eager to get in behind the opposition, caught offside. Defenders come in well here. Timed his approach and got the ball. Out for a throw. And over the touchline. Arjen Robben. Daniel Van Buyten. Thomas Müller. He just runs for fun.
And in the end, I think he wears his opponent out.
Miroslav Klose. That's a vital stop, and the defender marshals him out of play. Good work, taken quickly. Goes for goal! All credit for shooting, it wasn't a very good shot. Roberto De Zerbi. Here's a chance to attack. Frank Ribéry. He really connected, and he needed to from that far out. Oh, what a vital stop. And there is the half-time whistle, 0-0 at the break. No question here that we're going to have extreme emotions at the end of the game. But at half-time, when one team's got to go through, at half-time we're level.
Yeah, it's been a little bit cat and mouse in the first half, Martin, but in the second, I think we'll see one or two more chances being taken.
So we've reached half-time and the game is scoreless. Let's take a look at the highlights from the first half and then we'll be back over to your commentary team for the rest of the match.
We're going to see players being replaced now and substitutes ready for both sides. We are on match day 3, remember, in this competition of the group stages, and we're into the second half of this fascinating fixture.
It is fascinating, it's tight, there's room for a match winner here, a hero.
And the player working hard to stay in possession. Bastian Schweinsteiger. Philipp Lahm. Roberto De Zerbi. That's straightforward for the goalkeeper. He's in here. Too eager, too early offside. Arjen Robben. That's very well read, and that's a very good interception. Arjen Robben. He's in the clear. Maybe the cross. What a chance! And that's a brilliant goal, well taken. Well, they've been making so many chances, and this one's been taken splendidly.
They've got so many playmakers, haven't they? Players that can pick out a pass, and it's just too much for the opposition.
And the score is 1-0. Looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Arjen Robben. Beats Ulrich. It's a poor touch and the possession's gone away. Here's the opportunity. Here's the chance. Surely he's going to score here. Defender really not challenged. Very good save. And he's got the ball well to set his team on the front foot by intercepting. Chance for him. And he shoots. And they got the block in with a chance. Well, kept the shot out, but it's still in play. Some potential in this move. Roberto De Zerbi. Committed himself in, there wasn't much cover, but he got the ball, the defender, in the wide position. That's one for the goalkeeper, I think, played it back to him. Under challenge, that's good control. Whistle goes for handball.
Yeah, and the arm was away from his side, so in those circumstances, yeah, definitely an offence.
The substitute coming on to try and repair the damage now. Good handling of the shot by the goalkeeper. Can they hold on here? The fans are doing their best to give them the support. The opposition are doing their best to ruin the day.
They are. I mean, the natural instinct is to drop back and try and...
That's a foul. It's going to be a free kick here. And no sooner the foul given and the referee says, play on, take the free kick. They've done that. The opposition back off, they could be in trouble when the ball gets to here. Leads to Olic. That's the end of the game, and it's 1-0. Well, it has been much more of a match than we expected at the start because the underdogs have performed so proudly.
Yeah, they have. They gave them a good run for the money, and I think they'll go back to the dressing room and get a pat on the back from the manager because they did really well out there.
So it's full time with the final score 1-0. I leave you with... welcome to EA Sports live coverage of this cup match. Of course, the game being played under lights this evening. So without further ado, we're off to the Donbass Arena. Here's your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Group stage action for you today. Some tension in the air, and all the players know exactly what is at stake for them in this game.
And quite often in these situations you can find a bit of a stalemate. It's who can be the braver in possession that decides it.
Tomasz Rosicki. Didn't look too good for the player with the ball, but the defender actually made it awkward for him, so it's gone out. Marwan Shamak. Here's Fabregas. It's a turnover of possession here. The defenders come in well here. Timed his approach and got the ball. Thomas Vermaelen. And this is Clichy really taking the attack to the opposition. Oh, in goes the cross. Not a bad cross, but it's the defender's ball. Good challenge. He's in with a chance. He loves these situations. Marwan Shamak. He read it, cut it out. Jadson. Here's the shot. That's a good chance. Handball there, and the player's called back. That's not going to be a winning ticket in the raffle, if you like. It's well off the target. And this will be a goal kick. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. He's coming forward with some danger. Jadson. Koscielny. Robin van Persie. Committed himself here. There wasn't much cover, but he got the ball, the defender, in the wide position. Here's Fabregas. Just a heavy touch, the opposition can take the ball away. They've got the ball in the middle of the pitch here. Tackler has won it very cleanly. Oh, it has to be! And the offside very tight. Remember, level is onside.
The player running forward and the back line holding still. It was an extremely tight one, but he got it right there on the far side.
be a triple substitution now. It's in the laws, the advantage, and the referee applying it well then. And they're not happy that the free kick's been given. The advantage was played, and then they lost the ball. So you can see that the team that's been penalised think they've had a double whammy here. Dangerous. Needs to be quick. Now with Rosiski. Referee sees that as a foul, and it is a free kick. Jadson. Well, we're halfway through, and we haven't yet got a goal to bring to you. 0-0 at half-time. Half-time, teams level, just as expected, Alan. We are on match day 3, remember, in this competition of the group stages, and we're into the second half of this fascinating fixture.
It is fascinating, it's tight, there's room for a match winner here, a hero.
Cesc Fabregas. The opposition back off, they could be in trouble when the ball gets to here. Good challenge. Now with Rosiski. Robin van Persie. There's the shot. It's another good effort. The team really battling to take the lead. At the moment, it's still all square. Strong fist by the goalkeeper. He will be adjudged offside here. Close, but got to get the movement timed a little bit better. Jadson. A challenge now from Shigrinsky. Players arriving in the middle, hoping for the cross. Great opportunity. Excellent positioning, and the interception is made. It's a chance! That would be offside. Flag went up. Opportunity here. Some potential in this move. What a chance here. Oh, and that's a fantastic goal. Yes, it's a goal from the substitute, and he's quickly made his mark on proceedings here. And the score is 1-0. Andrei Arshavin. Shamak. Oh, and they're on the counter-attack here. And it will go into the middle now. The cross cut out by the defender. Options available on the bench for the away side today. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Robin van Persie. It's back, it's their ball again. For a good intercepting play. He's got space, he takes the shot. Still seeking the goal that would bring them back onto level terms. Well, they're still trailing, and they need to do something now if they want to get back into this game. Maybe some fresh legs will do the trick. Jadson. Sanya. Marwan Shamak. Just faded faded away from the targets, actually, the cross. Well, they want a goal. They've got a corner that could lead to a goal. Oh, he's going to shoot now. He's headed it goalwards. Yes! The equaliser. A goal here to savour.
The keeper's pulled off a really good save, but that's when he needs the help of his defenders.
Coming up, another look at it, Alan. That will show us something. Well, we're back at level pegging again at 1-1. Excellent block. Well, here we are. Look at the clock. 5 minutes left, and it's still game on. They're still level. Manager thinking for the away side. Time for a change. Laurent Koscielny. Song. Thomas Rosicki. Great chance. This is where you earn your money as a player, and he's done well. It's on the money, the game here. 2 more minutes to play of added time. Laurent Koscielny. Thomas Rosicki. Could be a goal. Oh, it's the post.
Well, my heart goes out to him. I've been in that situation myself. Such a big moment.
And that's the end of it. Great game, and it's finished all square. Several periods of this game, Alan, they dominated the ball, but it didn't take it into a winning...
Hello and welcome to this broadcast of this cup match. Of course, the lights are beaming down this evening. So without further ado, we're heading for the Nou Camp. Here's your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Hi there, I'm Martin Tyler, and this is the Nou Camp. Messi takes it forward. Good control here, quite congested midfield, but good passing from this team. Underway, Dani Alves. It's gone out off that player, he tried to get out of the way. Lionel Messi. Good movement to get to it. Iniesta. Good position, they've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. And now Iniesta. Sergio Busquets.
Ladies and gentlemen, congratulations to Jeremy and Jeanette, who were married at the stadium on the 11th of the month.
Not easy to get the ball like this in midfield. You need a player with a bright mind, and he's done that, this player. Sergio Busquets. Now they can go forward, having won the ball. Christian Bolaños. The interceptor has got the ball here. The opposition back off, they could be in trouble when the ball gets to here. Oh, time to get the cross now. Well, he's failed to keep his shot down. Here goes Jesper Gronkia. And the opponents come in strongly. Close range chance, got to be. Just as well someone got in the way of that. First touch was good, but he's got to work hard to keep the ball. Lionel Messi. Great opportunity, and he's going to shoot. Corner kick given. The game changes, there's always place for headed clearances like that. The defenders come in well here, timed his approach and got the ball. Kvist. Challenges for the ball. Read their minds, brilliant defending in the circumstances. Iniesta. Sergio Busquets. He takes the shot. Good reflexes by the goalkeeper. Powerful effort. Well, they've got a corner. Powerful header. He's caught the goalkeeper out with that long-range shot. Well, he's pulled a rabbit out of the hat here.
Well, they just stood off him as if to say, go on, then have a go. We don't fancy it, but I'll be regretting that now.
It was a strike of real power, and he got his reward for it. So after the goal, free kick given by the ref. They're on the move now. Comes in with a tackle. Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come. Good position for the cross. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. Goes for goal with a volley. It's a miss when they could have been level.
That was his chance. Hasn't had too many today, but he squandered it, snatched at it.
And now Iniesta. Pedro. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. Here's a chance, maybe, to get level from the corner. Taken on the full. Good hand. So it's 1-0 here as the half-time whistle goes. Well, we wondered whether there might be an upset here, but the sides that are really the favoured side are very much on the front foot and on the right side of the scoreline.
Yeah, and the weaker side, the underdogs, have just got to try and lift themselves in that dressing room and try and come back. It's not going to be easy.
So we reach half-time with the score 1-0. Let's take a look at the highlights from the first half, and then we'll be back over to your commentary team for the rest of the match.
A drastic decision here from the manager to use all the substitutes that he's allowed in one go. We are on match day 3, remember, in this competition of the group stages, and we're into the second half of this fascinating fixture.
It is fascinating, it's tight, there's room for a match winner here, a hero.
He's got space, in with a chance. It's gone in, off the goalkeeper. Small fry they might be, but they've had a big moment here and they're level.
Yeah, they've got great spirit within this team, they would not lie down, and who knows now.
We're all level again, 1-1 the score. Good defending. Christian Bolaños. He committed himself here, there wasn't much cover, but he got the ball, the defender, in the wide position. Javier Mascherano giving the ball away now. Well, we could get some news on the injury. I think Jeff Shreves is on the case.
He landed really awkwardly on his shoulder there and is in some discomfort. He's a tough cookie. I think he'll stay out there.
And Jeff's right up to the minute, as always. And he's got the ball well to set his team on the front foot by intercepting. What a chance here. He times his tackle superbly. Can't keep the ball at the moment. Well, he's pressed him there to running the ball out of play. Well, this is the big call from the coach. This is how they earn their money. And they're going to try and alter their style of play here with the alteration of personnel. Crosses in. And that cross cut out by the defender. It's Iniesta attacking now. No doubt about that, goal kick. This referee's got... It's good that the referee can pull the play back without infringing the laws here. Left it as long as he could, no advantage. Easy defending, really, from a cross that looked a challenging one the moment it was struck. Iniesta. Villa. Quick change of possession here. Daniel Alves. Maxwell. Got a chance to cross. Looking for Lionel Messi. Good interception. The defensive player there. So let's have a look at the possession stats on the screen now. There they are.
Yeah, very.
And here's a shot now. Threw himself in front of the shot. Good block. Javier Mascherano. And now Iniesta. Xavi goes for goal. The keeper really stretched and he's made a fine diving save. On the clock, 8 more minutes. It's a turnover of possession here. This is where you earn your money as a player, and he's done well. It's on the money, the game here. Lionel Messi. Good forward play from them. Daniel Alves. Well, very, very close. That really could have altered the game. Only just missing, but it's a miss.
It is a miss, but he did everything right. It was a good strike on goal. He hit the target, just couldn't convert.
Well, we're still level here, and we're going to have a substitution. Is this the way to alter the match in their favour? Looking to widen the play, really, widen the build-up, but the ball's just run straight out over the touchline. Javier Mascherano. Positional play of this play is really good. Lionel Messi. Good, strong challenge. Paul, I feel sorry for him, really, because at this time, he should have done a lot better.
He should have. I've been in that situation. You have to feel for him.
Striving really hard. The goal that surely will give them the victory here. But the time is against them. Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come. It's over, and the referee blows the whistle for the last time. Well, when you look at the shots on goal, you would think there would be one outright winner here, but that hasn't been...
Welcome to EA Sports' live coverage of this cup match. Of course, the lights are beaming down this evening. Time that we went straight to the Veltins Arena. Your commentary team is Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Hello once again, I'm Martin Tyler, and this is the Veltins Arena. Ease the pressure. Tries his luck, and they got the block in. On the attack here, Martian Huntelaar. No chance with that one, too high all the way. Can't keep the ball at the moment. Herbedes. Martian Huntelaar. Here's the shot. And maybe that will come back to haunt him. Joel Matti. Eren Zahavi. Itai Schechter. It's looking good, this move. Julian Draxler. Chance for it. Oh, and he scores. Well, the statisticians have been proved right here, haven't they? If you keep shooting, you're going to score, aren't you? The percentages tell you that, and that certainly happened in this match.
Yeah, and when you create as many chances as they have, yeah, I mean, it's always on the cards that they're going to get a few, and it's been fantastic for the strikers, particularly out here. Heart in mouth there, he might have thought that was going to hit the bar, but no, he's just crept under. Unstoppable.
Jermaine Jones. Out for a throw. And, over the touchline. That's neatly done. Ben Zaha. The work rate here is absolutely incredible.
His manager must absolutely love him, the work rate he gets through.
Papadopoulos. Just a heavy touch, the opposition could take the ball away. Going to cross it. Huntelaar in the middle. The cross has reached his teammate. With this goal advantage, they've now got a corner. And he's headed it goalwards. And over the bar with the header.
Now, unlucky, he's not missed by much, but it was a chance for him. Oh dear, made a complete hash of that finish after a really good set-piece routine.
Julian Draxler. Jefferson Farfan. Papadopoulos. Julian Draxler. Gets his foot in there. Oh, his nerves were jangling then, that defensive player. Aaron Zahavi. Attacking now. Jefferson Farfan. Itai Shakhtar. That's good defense. Zahavi! That's no problem for the goalkeeper, it's straight at him. Raul. Julian Draxler. Jermaine Jones, keeping the move going. Here's the shot, and it's a block away by the defender. That's an easy save for the keeper. Douglas. Alexander Baum-Johann. Marcian Huntelaar. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. So it's 1-0 here as the half-time whistle goes. Well, we wondered whether there might be an upset here, but the side that are really the favoured side are very much on the front foot and on the right side of the scoreline.
Yeah, and the weaker side, the underdogs, have just got to try and lift themselves in that dressing room and try and come back. It's not going to be easy.
So we reach half-time with the score 1-0. Let's take a look at the highlights from that first half, and then we'll get straight back to the commentators for the rest of the contest.
Well, what will this mean for the team? They're going to bring 2 new players on. We are on match day 3, remember, in this competition of the group stages, and we're into the second half of this fascinating fixture.
It is fascinating, it's tight, there's room for a match winner here, a hero.
Now, they've got a corner on the attack again, the team that's leading by 1 goal. That's cleared the danger, the header. And he takes the shot. Goalkeeper in the firing line. A blockbuster of a shot. That's another corner for them. Well, I thought it was in, Alan. Off the line.
He didn't give up.
Oh! Excellent block. Well, he has a go. Good save. Draxler! Got options on the bench, of course. Good control here. Quite congested midfield, but good passing from this team. Manager thinking for the away side, time for a change. Off he goes again, he's offside again. Well, they're still trailing and they need to do something now if they want to get back into this game. Maybe some fresh legs will do the trick. Papadopoulos. That will go out of play. You can see it clearly has done. He's given it straight to the opposition from the throw. And the cross is in. That was a bit of panic, but he's got it away. Headed on. Possibly a booking this. Schechter got the tackle in. Defender raised his leg to block it. There's some potential in this move. He committed himself here. There wasn't much cover, but he got the ball, the defender, in the wide position. It's got to be. Great goalkeeping. Well, they're a goal up. Now they've got a corner hit. Under Baum-Johann. I think we'll see with these possession stats, Alan, that yes, the game has been... Could it be? Well, that defies description. Brilliant.
It certainly does. Look at the crowd, they're absolutely on their feet. They can't believe what they've just seen, but unfortunately a fraction wide.
Good movement to get to it. Well, here comes a substitution for the away team. And cut out by the defender. That's a challenge that could lead to a chance. Close. Here's a shot now. Splendid goal here. That's a great piece of tactical awareness by the manager and by the player himself, who's put the instructions into practice. Another angle on it here. Now it's 2-0. Tussle for the ball there. That's the defender's ball every day of the week. Easy, really. Some players limbering up for the away team. Substitution in the offing. Well, the losing team have got to do something, and this is it, the substitution. And now tries his luck. Threw himself in front of the shot. Good block. Can't keep the ball at the moment. He takes the shot. Oh, and that's a penalty. Well, there are other options from the bench. He's done the job. He's the specialist. Slide rule stuff from the spot.
Yeah, it is, and he doesn't normally let you down from 12 yards, certainly didn't there.
Now they lead by 3 goals to 0. Douglas. A let off for the defending team, it's over the bar. Joel Matip. Jefferson Farfan. Great chance, and it goes for goal. It's in, deflected off the defender. That is his second goal of the game. They just can't contain him. Coming up, another look at it, Alan. That will show us something. And the score now reads 4-0. I think that this team really had every chance of winning the game. The fans knew that, didn't they, when they came here?
They did, and they've seen their team perform to the maximum, really, and show that the golfing class has really paid out on that pitch today.
Ben Zaha. Douglas looked very good indeed, but the move was broken down. Stretching there, the defender. He has cleared. Joel Matip. Alexander Baum-Johann. He's gone for goal. Great resistance from the goalkeeper to a really well-struck shot. Coming up, a corner. There we are, final whistle. Oh, we've seen a game here, Alan, where one team has had the ball and the other team hasn't.
Yeah, there was a golfing class out there today, which was surprising, given the two sets of players. I wasn't expecting...